So the African Visionary Fellowship was created because over the years, we've managed to identify and start to build relationships with scores of incredible local visionaries from countries in East Africa.
This is all African leaders in a space where they're talking about the issues they're facing in their context, where they have things in common, where they're facing different challenges. Each visionary is going through a very customized journey based on where they're at, where their organization is at, and what kind of expertise we can bring in to help them.
I've learned best practices in our space. We're talking about fundraising, talking about programming, and issues of governance. Right now, I'm able to network with my fellow African visionaries. Beyond that, I'm also able to network with other donors and funders.
For me, this fellowship is practical. It's not just about talking. It is, you need to do this, here's how you're going to do it, and walking you through it, bringing the experts that are helping us see how we could do things better. I can say, as my team now says, we are a real organization.
The capacity building they have given me was really tailored to my needs. I'm so grateful to Segal Family Foundation. They have recruited consultants to whom I could ask questions in my individual needs were really fulfilled.
As a leader, I want to impart the skills to begin with the people, the team that I work with. There's a lot of mentorship going on in the fellowship program. So all those lessons that I'm generating, I'm going to make sure that my teammates also understand we must run with the same mission.
The local leaders are at the forefront of development. They know their communities best to be the ones who solve it better. However, they haven't been the focus of most Western donors' funding.
So what we found with these local visionaries was that there's actually a lot of injustice in how they were served by the donor community and the international community in particular. In a manner of affirmative action, we're trying to drive more resources, more promotion, more renown, more good ideas towards local visionaries.
It's not necessarily easy every day to find people who do not speak like you. So now what this African Visionary Fellowship is doing is filling in that gap, to be the intersection between Western donors and investments and the local visionaries, which hasn't been done before and which is quite exciting.
We need to celebrate even the small gains. Sometimes we forget even to celebrate ourselves as people who are into supporting people. And that's one thing that also can motivate us, can also energize us.
This isn't an occupation, this isn't a job, this is their life's work, right? The work that they're doing is so core to who they are as a person that I have no doubt that they're going to be changing their communities, changing their countries, and changing the continent of Africa for their entire lives.